Day 6 on our road trip from Norway to France. We started in our Italian hotel and we would go down to our first charging stop in Varazze. But first we had to cross this river on a bridge made out of boats and planks, it seems. That was a dodgy experience in a low-riding car. Nevertheless, after a short ride south, we caught the first glimpse of the Mediterranean Sea. And then we saw this troubling sign. And of course, here's the queue. And more queue. Fast forward for you. And here are some motorcyclists, properly dressed for the occasion. I can only imagine what will happen to those knees if they fall. It looks like there is more trouble ahead. And this is typical for the autostrada along the Riviera. You have a bridge, you have a tunnel, you have a bridge, you have a tunnel, rinse and repeat. We hit the queue as we were about to exit the autostrada to Varazze. So good plan, escape. Varazze looks like a very nice town at the Mediterranean coast. Has a lot of small cars, a lot of motorcycles, a lot of colorful houses, and some chaos in the traffic. I expect nothing less. Italian town. The supercharger is located way into this parking lot. But first, of course, some Italian chaos. And then here are the chargers. Look at that tourist! Shape up! Get a haircut! Next stop after Varazze will be Nice in France. But first some roadworks and bridges and tunnels. And more roadworks. I thought driving in the fast lane along the Riviera would be a bit faster than this. The last bit in Italy felt like an eternity. But then we entered France.
so black. It's like, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none.
Phew, made it, and not thanks to my navigator. That was incredibly close. Here the road widens somewhat, but I am very happy we didn't meet anyone going downhill just now. It's a narrow gate, and it's a narrow parking place inside. Everything is very narrow, and
an inch too low.
Maybe I should have opted for that air suspension after all. I found a better parking spot in the lower end of the garden at the end, and then had 2 fantastic weeks in the south of France. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a look at this. Totally worn out. So on the other side, if we compare, it's yeah,